I am arrived? Well, lucky for you, I just arrived too. I just arrived too. But welcome in, chat. Welcome in. It is not in the right position is what I is. Not in the right position. Where? It's hit to fuck bees? Fuck bees. That's the... Huh? Yeah, Sunstar. Hyper, what the fuck? Do not the bees? I agree, do not the bees. Absolutely do not the bees. Especially if you're allergic. But welcome in, guys. Happy hump day? Wednesday day? Windiness day. Oh my god. Wait, you guys never heard that remix? No! Wednesday! It's Wednesday. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? All right. This is our half-week check-in, guys. I need to know how you're doing. It's Wednesday. We've had Monday and Tuesday already. We're halfway through Wednesday. So, how is it? Are we all okay? Is everybody all right? Do we need to talk about anything? I did crime. What kind of crime? What kind of crime? Twitch just does not actually mean an actual crime. Just this is for Twitch to understand. Just to be sure. I just posited media share. I don't think I'm gonna go listen to something about fucking bees. I'm dead inside. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So still the same. I have shit in 3 hours. I want to go home already. I'm home, but I want to be here more. I want to be home more. Why did it reset again? Which part? Which part reset? Which part's broken? What happened? What's the deal? What's the shebang? Am I missing something? Your streak? Were you here Thursday? Cyber, did you make it here last Thursday? I'm doing all right, debating on getting a neat collectible figure or not. Do you have the money for the figure? I'm going to explore the pathway behind the bookshelf. Not allowed! You're not supposed to know about that pathway. Plus, what's through that pathway is still under construction. Long live the streak is dead. Long live the streak. Wait, habanero maple syrup is the thing? 5 minutes to DiGiorno. What kind of DiGiorno? This is important. This is important. And now I have to look up habanero. Habanero maple syrup. I am misspelling shit all day today. Instead of putting syrup, I put syrup. Okay, no, that's a recipe on how to make it. Tree Anise Spicy Maple. Habanero Maple Syrup by Bonavita. And then there's one here called the General's Hot Sauce, Maple Mayhem Syrup Sauce, and it looks like a fucking grenade. Oh, there's another one over here that's like multiple flavors that all also look like grenades. Ultimate Pepperoni DiGiorno. Okay, so it's like the regular crust one. Right? Question mark? Maple syrup and spice could be a good combination. It's what it's used for. Tofu General Tao. Tofu General Tao? At least a vegan version. Oh, rising crust. Gotcha. Listen, just as long as it's not the what is it? I'm brain farting. The croissant crust. That's it. That's the croissant crust is what I was thinking of. I think the kids call that foreshadowing. Hi, Jade. Amrin. No, I see you corrected yourself. I just think it's. I think there's other people. Goodness, that have misspelled it like that too. And for some reason, Amrin is so funny to me. Ordained going mock fuck at the speed of mock Jesus. All right. Huh? Okay, so chat, if anybody hasn't been paying attention, to the news, I'd hate to tell you, Iran and Israel aren't getting along. Yeah, we're gonna call it that. And apparently right now, currently trending is Israel-Iran conflict. And I wasn't gonna say anything while I scrolled this. But then I saw there's a guy here named the Cinema fucking Shogun, dude. But he thinks that the US is gonna like bomb Tehran and make it woke. Buddy, you know who the government is right now, right? Pippin, how are you doing? How was your stream? Did you have a good time? What trouble did you get into? More World of Warcraft. What did you do today? What did you do today? Was it more Hunter stuff? Were you doing more Hunter stuff? Listen, I understand World of Warcraft being a comfort and like filler game. It's pretty nice. 70-30 that the US is it's almost guaranteedly going to get involved if they keep fighting between each other. The US actually earlier today moved a third aircraft carrier to off the coast of Israel. Remind you, chat, that is 3 aircraft carriers off the coast of Israel out of 11. That's not including any of the 11 that are like currently in dry dock or anything. I don't know that number because that may be like military secrets or something. I do not know that number, how many are in direct current usage and like out on the sea, or how many are docked currently. But there are 3 out of the 11 that the US owns off the coast of Israel. Compared to the Iranian government, we are woke. I mean, you'd be surprised how Iraq and Iran were in like the 70s before the like a bit of like an Islamic revolution that happened. And that was mainly because the United States destabilized its more progressive government to the point where the conservatives could take over. We're not leaking military stuffs on the Go Round channel. This isn't military stuff. This is more news. This is more stuff that you can watch some news networks to get. I watch multiple news networks when I'm at the gym, so I do get to see a lot of point of views. Because there's so many TVs. I'm sitting there doing cardio. I'm just like, all right, I got nothing better to do than to watch the news. Gotta watch the news. I took a picture too on my phone while I was there today, because this was on Fox News, because it was like literally right in front of me while I was on the stationary bike at the end of my workout. Let me see. I still have the picture, and I swear to God, it's quote, the first hearing of alleged cover-up of Biden's decline. Which one? Who the fuck cares at this point, dude? Why are y'all wasting resources on this? And I swear to God, that's Oliver North testifying in front of Congress. You know, Oliver, we should totally sell missiles to Iraq, Iran, and Saudi Arabia so that we can fund our Central American death squad so that communism doesn't come into prevalence in Central America. North? Ollie North. In the 80s, there was Cold War drama. He looks like Ollie North. Let me double check. Oliver North. It could have been fucking... No, that definitely wasn't Ollie North. That definitely wasn't Ollie North. And yeah, he's still alive. He's 81. Man is 81. No, I think that was fucking Al Gore. No, wait. No, this is somebody else. Oh, I know who this is. Why did I think he was Ollie North? Let me double check. Oh, that's not him either. Fuck, why can't I remember this dude's name? I thought it was Steve Bannon for a second. It wasn't Steve Bannon. Damn. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought this guy was like Ollie North, but Ollie North is a lot thinner as he aged. Play the video? It wasn't the video I had. I will play the video on Ollie North. We can play the video on Ollie North. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right, I got you. Oh my God, I've played it before. I've played it before. All right, chat. Hold on, let me get the screen. We're gonna need the screen for this one. All right, chat. You need to know the great... I was gonna say greatness. Oh, it just auto-played. It just fucking auto-played because even though I had it paused. All right, let me make sure I get the capture. There we go. There we go. All right, chat. Oh, hold on. I just waited. I just realized something. I'm actually going to make sure that I swap the audio settings just so that this shows up in the VOD. because it's very brief.
Patriot Ollie North.
Ollie North. In the 80s, there was Cold War drama. Are the commies inside Nicaragua? I hate that I know this song. Gotcha. So we sent them much of money for guns and landmines. Stop the Contra money flow. Because they moved a teeny bit of flow. I don't know why they rhymed flow with flow in this song. The Fifth Congress, Ollie North. Oh, oh. We're uncovered by the press. Yeah. Begin to stress. Tech was technically high treason. The volunteered to take the blame. Save Reagan from prison rape shame. You with this hot secretary. Thanks, the Schoolhouse Rock. Please scot free. I'm sorry. Wait for it.
Crap, that's the end.
The thing too is, I didn't know this, but just now when I looked up Ollie North, it said his biggest accomplishment on like whatever it says who he is. It's former president of the NRA, the National Rifle Association. Well, you know, is that real? Yes, it's real. That's what happened. This is historically accurate. Is it simplified? Yes, for the sake of song and comedy. Is it true? Yes. Yes, it is. Completely true. It happened. It's not made up. Reagan not only sold missiles to Iran and then had somebody cover it up for him. That was also part of the thing. He also had the CIA sell crack in an attempt to undermine major cities. So, you know, as you do, normal things, totally normal things. All right, we're gonna go back to the desk. That's not the desk. That's not the blah, 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 blah. Anyway, yeah, don't forget black budget support. In case chat, you don't know what black budget support means. It basically just means that you don't know where the money is coming or going. It's that it's counted at some point and you're like, okay, where did you get this budget? Don't worry about it. Or it goes to something and it's just marked as like miscellaneous or some shit. It could be that like the state budget is just given to like the Defense Department and then Defense Department is just like, all right, guys, we're out of money, but we just gave you 16 billion for the year. Yeah. We spent it on what? You know, projects. And then we end up with the Blackbird. Bites random person. Why are you biting random people? You should bite people you know. The Iran-Contra scandal. Fantastic. And by fantastic, I mean absolutely fucked. I think my favorite line in that whole thing, though, is the gave missiles to a small country called Iran, who will always be a faithful ally. Okay. I mean, it's technically not like Iran doesn't have reasons. Doesn't have reasons to hate the United States. Listen, if there was any countries in the world that had good enough reasons to hate the United States, it's gonna be like the previous Soviet countries and the people that like were initially taking the like communist, turning over to communism at the time. Which, chat, if you didn't know, that's technically how the United States got involved in the Middle East. It's all Cold War, baby, and all proxy wars. It always has been. For fuck's sake. Anyway. Don't know anyone defaulting to everyone? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Mm, okay, I'm looking to see what's going on still in like with these trending hashtags. Woman standing on car in Tehran, removing her hijab and waving it in the defiance of the police? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hmm. Even Dragden anyway stares at England and Israel. Also true, but it's also the problem is when you end up with the people in charge of several of the largest countries on the planet are, let's say, highly religious, because these the people that are motivated to congregate power at the top and on themselves in order to be able to, oh my god. Is that a US stealth bomber flying over Tel Aviv? Oh no. Wait. Yeah, that was a B-2 stealth bomber flying over. Okay. Not exactly fantastic news. Anyway, but yeah, it doesn't help too that the upper echelon of a lot of the major Western countries that support Israel in the Middle East essentially believe that Israel has the right to exist on nothing more than dominionism. Chat, I have to ask because I use a word that I don't think everybody knows. How many people know what dominionism is? Operation Desert Storm 2. I was gonna say the same thing earlier. Yeah, so here we go. Operation Desert Storm 2. Desert Storm 2 Electric Boogaloo. I do not. Okay, so whenever you refer to something as dominionism or of dominion or because of dominion, it means because God said so. That's pretty much it. Dominion is essentially the influence of God. And so generally the people believe that Israel has the right to exist simply because there's a paragraph in the Bible that says Israel will exist. Therefore, they have to make it happen. But not dominionism. It's the same thing. It's dominion is, of course, what it was before. Dominionism is the belief in dominion. Divine right. No, not quite divine right. Kind of. It could be. They could be part of each other. Like Manifest Destiny was kind of a like divine right kind of thing that the United States like invested in because they believed it was their divine right to reach the West Coast. But no, this is more of using the Bible or literature in this case, or God's word, to enforce that what is in a book onto the world. Not exactly to be like, this is our divine right. Like it wasn't in the Bible to go through Manifest Destiny and all that. It's that the reason that Israel has to exist is because it says Israel has to exist. So just all of the like evangelicals, the religious folks around the world that are willing to have congregated the power on themselves over time, believe that it is necessary as part of their religion for Israel to exist. Therefore, it is also part of their religious beliefs, and therefore, to a lot of people, beyond scrutiny. And anybody who is against that scrutiny is therefore othered. We're just going to use the word othered, which is insane. Anything in the book must be, where's the whiteout in the pen? Pizza and coffee, breakfast, pizza and coffee. Interesting combination. Can I write my own book and call it true? Technically, yes. Do you know how many people I've been around my entire life that will be, the Bible is true because the Bible is true? Because the Bible says it's true? I could not tell you how many times I've heard that. It's a good song. This is a good song. But yeah, I don't think we want to sit here and... Ugh. AI fucking video of Trump treating Netanyahu like a baby? I hate that. I don't want to look at that. I really don't want to look at that. I love your model. It's so good. Thank you, Sketch. How are you doing, though? Also, Shapeshifter VT, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. I still need to come up with... I need to figure out what sounds I want to use for these alerts. I know for, like, follow, I think I kind of want to make it like a... I tried to find a version of, like, an old... Like, a really, really old ka-thunk, 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 ching, kind of like cash register. But a lot of the audio I found just, like, felt kind of too new. But... Living among the Ewoks, the door makes no sense. Yep. I'm bringing back the alert system. It's not going to be like that loud. It's going to be very minute. For me, it'll be like, if I hear it, then I'll just be like, oh, hello, hi. Because I keep missing, like, Shapeshifter followed 12 minutes ago now, and I didn't realize it until it was 10 minutes after. And there was somebody yesterday that I didn't notice until 30 minutes after, because I was sucked into the game. Make it the alert sounds. That's what I was thinking. It was... I had found one a long time ago before, like, back before the debut. But, it happens. It happens. But I'm trying to see... What the fuck? Oh, it's Cinema Shogun again. Why is Cinema Shogun posting this? But I just found a video. It looks like, I guess, a family. It's an older man, a woman, and definitely a kid who's in like his probably like maybe super early teens. And they're singing about how you can't beat the Jews because it's God's plan that they succeed and that they're going to keep bombing Iran. I'm not going to hit unmute because I think I'd rather shoot myself in the head than listen to these people sing, but that's fucked. The Council of Trent is the reason for the modern Bible? Yep. Do we want to talk about some of the books that did make it into the New Testament? Like David and the Dragon? David and the Dragon's a good book. It's very funny. And yes, it is the same David from David and the Goliath. Another month of supporting Malin. Hi, Syphils. How are you doing? Why are they like this? Because they're monsters. Because they're monsters. In this case, I mean, the kid probably doesn't know what he's doing. I'm looking at him and it's mean, but he doesn't quite look like he's all there. Also, the dad is wearing a Trump t-shirt and playing an acoustic guitar. The heresy, Alfie, therefore evil. Yeah, pretty much. It's a superiority complex that I can only assume that they have fostered and dehumanized their other fellow humans in the region to the point where, and this is pretty much what it is. It's the dehumanization of, in this case, Arabs. Any like Arabs in the Arabian Peninsula, stupidly enough. It's been known that Israel, whenever they raise people, it's heavily biased at dehumanizing like the other countries around them and the other types of people, which is why like the IDF and such are so fucking... I'm gonna use the word monstrous. Mary Magdalene had a book, they rejected it because woman. Yep. Chat, I think I've told you this. I went all the way through Catholic confirmation. All the way through. And if you don't know, at confirmation, you're supposed to pick a patron saint. A saint who spiritually connects with you and stands with you at your confirmation of Christian and, in this case, specifically Catholic faith. And I picked Mary Magdalene. Specifically, Saint Mary Magdalene, the patron saint of sinners and whores. You should have seen the fucking bishop's face, because at confirmation, they don't call you by your name. They call you by the saint you pick's name. Anything related to Israel brings up the most horrifying and batshit foreign policy political ideas you've ever heard of? Correct. Correct. Born sinner confirmed. I mean, that's technically in the pages. Technically. Also, hold on a second. Why do I have liar? What do you mean? Oh, he called me liar because there wasn't cake. There wasn't cake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, there wasn't cake. Oh, then World War III is also trending. Semite Arab descent? Wait, what? No cake. Listen, that was yesterday, okay? That was yesterday during the Yap session. I may have pretended to promise cake. It's been years repressing that shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. It's still just one of the funniest things in my life because at that point I already didn't believe. I'd stopped believing like years before I went through confirmation. My parents just said that I had to go through confirmation and then they'd stop forcing me to go to church. Also, hold on a second. I'm cleaning off the like little keyboard plate because it's dirt. It's a little dusty. It's a little dusty. No cake. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm making all of us watch our figure. We're all on a diet now, chat. Every single one. Wait, when was this? The 17th? Okay, so this was yesterday. Breaking news, Iranian state media claims there will be a surprise tonight that the world will remember for centuries. I don't think anything happened. I don't think, question mark. I need to go on a diet, not the fucking missile. Oh my god. All right. It doesn't seem like there's any, well, hey, wait a second. Why is Alex trending?
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't spread over every egg.
Oh god, we need to break out the war. What is it good for? Can diet conducive taken at the carnival? Most diets. Vegetarian, vegan, any type of carnivorous diet you need. We do technically have cast and crew members that are obligate carnivores. Goodness, sorry, that was a slow belch working its way up as I was speaking. Okay. Millennials that lived through Y2K, 9/11, two housing crises, a recession, global plague, all left now with World War III, all before 40. Isn't it great, chat? Isn't it great? Wait, why are people... Is that Mac the Knife? Sorry, not Mac the Knife. Mac Tonight. The old fucking McDonald's is now open 24 hours, mascot. Good lord. But think of the dad lore. Oh, the dad lore. You're right. Dad lore do be going hard. There's something to say about Iran. I will say he needs to keep his mouth shut or refuse to end his invasion on Ukraine. Listen, Russia and America for the last 60 years, we're going to go with 60 years. We're just going to go with 60 years, has absolutely refused to keep either of our fucking fingers out of the pie. And for some reason, both the leadership of the United States and what the fuck? and Russia have always deemed to fucking put their piece in. And then when people tell them, this isn't your fucking problem, go away, they make it their problem. They make it their problem every goddamn time. Yeah, sketch. This is my like song playlist on Spotify. Saint Marin, am I a good goon? I don't know. Are you doing as the boss says? Are you doing as the boss says? Wait. I didn't realize India was at war with Pakistan. Is that the case? Or is that just like tensions? Somebody has an infographic here of like all the places or most of the places in the world that are like in major conflicts with each other. But then apparently also India's like having a conflict with Bangladesh too and China. What is up with India? That's a 3-front war, my guy. Perpetual tensions, insanity, in fucking sanity. Why are we like this? Why? Fucking why? Wait, what is this? Wait, Alex Jones actually admitted that he was diagnosed autistic? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Oh, but no, he thinks he's beyond autism. He thinks he's psychic. Oh, never mind. Moving on. Moving on. Never mind. Don't want to look at that again. Don't want to look at that again. Why is this person typing with every single word is capitalized? I wish I could be that powerful. What the fuck? Blame the UK? What do you mean blame the UK? In the case of Israel, yeah, what was it? The something doctrine that essentially Britain was able to just forcibly establish a colony on land it didn't fucking own? You know. US needs petri dishes for various reasons. Petri dishes. Ooh. Always on the run. All right. Ugh. Ugh. Oh God, Alex Jones and Tucker Carlson. You know something I just realized? Alex Jones, now that he's like shaved his head, if he shaved the like goatee stuff he had off, he would look just like my fucking biological dad, which I hate. I hate it so much. He's like lost weight and he stands like my dad does. I'm looking at this picture of him with Tucker Carlson and he looks so much like my dad, except he has like a bit more facial hair. Self-care, you got it, boss. The self-care is brought to you by Gamer Subs. Gotcha. Gotcha. Breaking live news. The decision has been made. President Trump is in the final stages of launching a massive attack on Iran in the coming days. Tehran has pledged to never surrender. Okay, good. Chat, isn't it bad that I've become so jaded against American foreign policy? Oh, that's a penis. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! I was like, what is this other thing that's trending? And I scrolled down and it was literally just somebody taking it in the ass. It was definitely just somebody taking it in the ass. You hear about the Pentagon Pizza Index? You mean the one where if the local pizza places suddenly start getting a sharp increase in DC of orders of pizza to the basically like the Pentagon and stuff, it's likely a sign that they're going to be working long overnights and nobody's going to be leaving. Why is what is our current index at? Let me see. Pentagon Pizza Index. There's got to be a site that tracks this. Pentagon Pizza Report. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? I hate that the banner is AI, but okay, sure. Open source tracking of pizza spots activities around the Pentagon and other places. Frequent-ish updates on where the lines are long. 39 minutes ago, the Domino's closest to the White House has an elevated level of traffic every time I've checked since 7 p.m. yesterday. This is as of 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. And then up to closing last night, it looks like that it dwindled down, but then peaked up again today. Okay, yeah. So there's like a bunch of posts from last night, and all it does is it basically like shows it looks like the Google index of like how Google and like Domino's reports the level of traffic. Pizzato Pizza and Domino's nearby the Pentagon are experiencing higher levels of traffic than usual. Freddy's Beach Bar, the closest gay bar to the Pentagon, is less busy than usual. Amazing. Amazing. 16 hours ago, the closest Papa John's and Pizza Hut to the Pentagon has both surged in traffic as of 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, the Pizzagon index is high. The Pizzagon index do be high. It do, in fact, be high, but it's not a good sign, apparently. It's like one of those things that's like, does it correlate? Who knows? It's very funny. Hold on, what is Prol Wiki? Also known as the Pentagon Pizza Meter, often refers to sudden and observable surges in takeout food orders, not necessarily just pizza, from offices such as the Pentagon, the CIA, and the White House, right before major international events or crises are announced to the public. Government officials order food from nearby restaurants when they stay late at the office to monitor developing situations, such as the possibility of a war or a coup, thereby signaling that they are expecting something big to happen even before the public is made aware. This index can be monitored through open sources such as Google Maps, which show businesses when a business location is abnormally busy. Conversely, on-site locations around government buildings, such as bars or nightclubs, including specifically Freddy's Beach Bar and Restaurant, a gay bar located near the Pentagon, that show less activity than usual, also give an indication of the pizza index, as government employees that would normally go to these locations after work are instead sequestered in the office. The index can be used as a form of open source intelligence to get an idea of what a government, and particularly its intelligence agencies, is focused on or expecting to happen in the next few days, hours, or days. For examples, an increase in orders would be an indicator that the U.S. expected war to break out between two countries before any public confirmation was made in the media or on TV. The phenomenon was first observed during the end of the Cold War in the midst of Operation Desert Storm, when Frank Meeks, a Domino's franchise owner in North Virginia, noticed that pizza delivery spiked markedly during high-pressure national security moments. Finally, a good use for AI? Yeah. The Pentagon got Fazbear Pizza? No, it's Freddy's Beach Bar and Restaurant. It's a gay bar. It's a DC gay bar. It doesn't necessarily sell pizza like the other places do. Oh, here's another one. Notable incidents. This is kind of interesting. Pizza orders to the Pentagon doubled up the night before the United States invasion of socialist Grenada on October 1983, and the same thing happened yet again the night before the December 1989 invasion of Panama. On the night of August 1st, 1990, the Central Intelligence Agency ordered 21 pizzas in a single night right before the Iraqi invasion of Kuwait, setting a new record. Pizza orders to the White House surged again in December 1998 during the impeachment hearings of then-President Bill Clinton and the U.S.-backed war in Kosovo, part of the Yugoslav Wars. Kosovo? I don't know. I have not heard that country out loud. April 13th, 2024, pizza orders surged again when Iran launched drones towards the state of Israel in retaliation for the Zionist bombings of the Iranian consulate in Syria during the ongoing Israel-Gaza war and genocide. As per ProWiki's own data, interest in the pizza index surged online on the days prior to and on the day of the 1st June 2025 Iran-Israel strikes. Somebody's already updated the wiki. Amazing. That's hilarious. Fantastic. Kosovo? Oh, said to be strong? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Open source intelligence. That's you know what that could also be counted as? The market working against the government, which I like. I like that a lot. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is fake. Almost definitely fake because it feels like the PS5 just came out earlier. Wait. Oh, okay. It's somebody losing their mind over the windmill in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet finally moving. But that's so funny. That's so... The Gooberments. Yeah, the Gooberments. But... I don't see anything else of interest. Let me go back to here really quick. It's moving! It's moving, dude! Why is Whoopi trending? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, look, Ted Cruz is trending. What did Ted Cruz do this time? Do I even want to know? Oh, Tucker Carlson tore into Ted Cruz on his show. Wait, that's incredible. That's actually kind of impressive. Ted Cruz, when Tucker Carlson asked basic questions about the country he wants to bomb. I don't know shit about fuck. Did Ted fuck a couch? No, you're thinking of JD Vance. JD Vance was the one that fucked a couch. I'll said it before and I'll say it again. No one actually likes Ted Cruz, not his colleagues, not his constituents, not his kids, not even his dog. Yeah, and yet y'all wouldn't fucking vote for Beto O'Rourke. The worst kept secret in DC is that he's despised equally on both sides of the aisle. It's the one thing they can all agree on. Is that also why he's never fucking at anything and why instead he's always on like news channels? Released and direct for the new Donkey Kong Bonanza game today. Oh, somebody was saying something about that. Interesting. Was it only on the Donkey Kong stuff? Or was there more games? Do we need to go watch that? Russian funded versus Israel funded GOP folk are fighting? No, they're not. I promise you, they're not. The pro-Russians, the pro-Russian GOP is definitely pro-Israel GOP. Those are the same people. Those are the same fucking people. I'd be funny if I found out that Ted Cruz actually had some fucking integrity. In the case and isn't actually foreign funded, but I doubt it. I fucking doubt it, dude. Yeah, yet he won the Texas election. Correct. It was only Donkey Kong, but the stuff is good and you need to see what it has. Nah, I don't care for Donkey Kong. I only care about Kirby Air Riders. That's all I care about. Hold on, was it Ted Cruz just said the quiet part out loud on Tucker Carlson show? Cruz casually dropped that. We're already at war with Iran alongside Israel? Aw. Tucker visibly stunned, remind him that the White House denied U.S. involvement just last night. And right on cue, Cruz panicked, stuttered, even walking it all back. So which is it? Either Cruz leaked classified military engagement live on air, or he lied on national television to justify another illegal war? I mean, Ted Cruz has always just fucking been a war hawk. Now, the thing is, we used to have the fucking, like, war hawks, so we used to call them what they were. And then eventually that just kind of became the majority of the fucking government, and if you didn't want to go to war, then you were un-American. Ted Cruz ate my baby. Ted Cruz ate my baby too. A few countries to pull that off. India does too. Yeah, because they would rather fund Israel than, you know, let those people be. But oh, here's the question that people were saying he stuttered over. Tucker just asked Ted Cruz a basic question. How many people live in Iran? Cruz froze. He didn't know, didn't even guess, just stared. Tucker replied, 92 million. How could you not know that? Imagine trying to justify war with a country whose population you can't even name. This is the intellectual bankruptcy of today's GOP loud. How am I siding with fucking Tucker Carlson on this? How did Tucker Carlson... Jesus, Ted, what did you do? Think you were going to get every question was just going to be a softball and you were going to have fucking tea? How did Tucker fucking Carlson end up shredding Ted Cruz on his show? Blind squirrel found a nut? Yep, there it is. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. You know what? This is actually a good song to come on right now, so we're going to turn this up just a little bit. It's almost like a ton of elected officials receiving money from the military industrial complex and they want a customer base. Also true. It's also not the fact that the U.S. absolutely got fucking shit-faced off the economic growth that came from many of its early wars, including both the American Civil War. Technological advancement began to grow, as well as the northern industries at the time, followed by the recovery after the Civil War into World War I, where we saw even more economic growth. Again, I'm pretty sure World War I, it was basically the point where the United States got drunk off what they felt during war and what happened with the country during war. Someone has to start the fire? Yeah, but the fire's already been started. It wasn't us, though. The Stinks of plays appropriate music? Oh, yeah? After his show got ended? The thing is, though, is I think the Tucker Carlson show is technically also like a podcast. And wasn't it for a while, if it is not still, the biggest podcast on a lot of streaming platforms? Now, Tucker Carlson is a bad person. Terrible person. One of the like absolute worst spreaders of misinformation, including when he was on Fox News. But when you're in a room between someone who's seemingly genuine in their beliefs, even if their beliefs are bad, as opposed to the equivalent of a wet cardboard cutout that is Ted Cruz, it's very weird to feel. Has Shinzo Abe in it? Yeah. Begging for people to take him seriously. No, he's I wouldn't call him a changed man because he kind of gets to do whatever he wants at this point. But I can respect him in this case because he actually had information on top of interview Putin. He did that. How long ago was that? A couple months? Few months? I do remember that. Tucker Carlson was the first American, I believe, ever to interview Putin on like a one-on-one interview. Ted Cruz admitted that Israel's Mossad definitely spies on the US. Doesn't sound like a very good ally to me. Sinner, yesterday you hit scum of the earth. Why keep digging? Because there's always a new low. Thinking the Russian and American right were compatible? I'd hate to tell you. They shockingly are. Especially when, if you are like one of the right-wing folks, in the case of like Tim Pool or folks like him, who believe that essentially like might makes right type stuff. That is how to word it. Think about how I want to word this. Everyone spies on everybody for no reason to send intel behind the politician's back. Idiotic? No, it's essentially they're the type of like right-wing folks that see like might makes right, and if a country and or a leader can posture that he is strong and dependable, then they will fall in line. They will often fall in line. Granted, it's always weird too, because these guys see themselves as like the big, strong leadership type. And then the second they find a leader that projects himself as such, they will fall in line like little puppies. Every time. Every time. There will always be somebody above those people. It's the Andrew Tate mentality. And then you find out that like Andrew Tate looks up to Trump. And you're like, okay, but why? But why? Gullible could be foolhardy, and gullible could definitely be words to describe them. Buy this public skate park to become important. Maybe.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
You're my buddy. Let me slip this AC behind the dealer's back.
Wait. Everybody calm down.
They just start trading cards behind each other. But you can't even do that because it's very obvious when you take your hands off the table that you're doing something shady. Okay, I was just looking to see if there was anything else that's new, but I'm not finding. I do not want to click what's currently trending. That's just all caps need it, because that's the thing that I clicked and I got schmeenus. Just straight schmeat and smut. If I have glorious leader starts hard enough, I will become as glorious. Then pretty much hectic. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a pretty good way to put it. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Oh no, did they make another Uma Musume anime? Oh, it's a movie. It's a movie. Oh, Jesus. Horse Girls movie time. Oh, that reminds me, chat. I forgot to do the movie night last week. I realized it when like Friday rolled around. But we are going to do it this week. We're going to have our movie night tomorrow. I promise. I promise we are going to have our movie night tomorrow. It's probably going to be 7 or 8 p.m. I will definitely make an event later tonight in the Discord. I would say something that would get me banned, but basically, yes. All right, Lunara. You could drip feed it to me and we will see. And we will see, because now I'm curious where their next meals are coming from. Yep. Yep. For Horse Girl Derby? Yeah, Horse Girl Derby. It's still so funny to me that it's like, what is it? The most like popular game I think it's Japan, right? And like, I think it's I think Korea, it's also really big. But you literally can't download it in the West. And they've even put in like DRM safeguards that if you try to do like a pirate version or try to like sneak your way around it, it will fucking ban you, which is crazy. And very funny. It is also very funny. Curiosity unrounded the go. What? Hi, Fake. How are you doing? My makes right are the privileged idiots that have never had a boot on their throat other than the imaginary one they thought off. It's just it's the picture of that one kid who's like crying with like a boot on the side of his head, and then it zooms out and it's his own hand. It's his own hand shoved in the boot. What is this game? I need it now. It's the Uma Musume game. It's horse girls. It's like horse gambling, but it's a virtual app and they're all anime girls. Let me see. Okay, sorry. It was something about Iron Mouse and I wanted to read it, but it ended up being nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. The horses are playing poker again? Oh, shit. I didn't know the horse knew how to do that. Hi, Kappa. How are you doing? Making coffee from scratch while listening to you? Ooh, what are you using? What are you using? I'm curious. French press? One of those little, like, iron thing? Ordain? Ordain, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. What the hell, dude? Jordan Zekrom, Cherry Crush, Monkey's Uncle, and Ya Dirty Girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dirty Girl, you saying? Dirty Girl. All right. This will not keep me from Musume VPN to the rescue. I want to say I remember hearing that like VPNs and stuff like wouldn't let you download it. And if you used, I forget what it's called. There's like an app that lets you download like various like Asian games that are like Asia only. And I've used it for a couple other games. I can't remember which one it was. I used it a long time ago for some game that I long have not played. But I don't know. Interesting. A velvet painting of dogs playing poker. Why not horses? Oh, that's a good painting, though. That's a very good painting. I don't remember for sure, but I think my grandpa has that painting of like the bulldog and stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. She's back. That's what that is. Okay, that was close. All right, chat. Let me get y'all the screen down. We're not going to do words on stream today. We're going to do the fishing game. We are going to do the fishing game. So let me get that for y'all. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm still going to be vibing here. So, all right. I haven't heard this song in a decade. Really? Back in Black? I listen to AC/DC pretty frequently. It's just today, Sunstar. We're gonna be rotating the games just so that I don't force y'all. Cause what? We've been playing Words on stream for like over a year now. I think something like that. Something like that. It has to be something like that. Peter, the Hans is here. Oh my goodness. We've been fishing for longer. That's I don't know if the fishing game's been out longer than Words on stream. But that's also true. I want to try to find other games that are like similar to these two that we can play and just alternate them like throughout the week. AC/DC when I was 15, I think I then got bored. That usually happens to me. I usually end up like rotating through favorite songs in the case that like I will find a new song or a old song that I really, really like. I will listen to it on repeat at the gym like all week and then I'll hate it. And then I'll find another song. Marion's bored of the iPads? I'm not bored of the iPads. No, I just want to make sure y'all don't get bored with them. We're just going to be alternating, okay? It's totally fine. We also have a lot more space now because we aren't using, what is it? Tits anymore. Tits is gone. And things have been pretty smooth, honestly. Thank you, Syphils. All right. Let me double check something. I don't think there's anything else going on. I don't think we want to sit here and talk about the hellscape that is the world right now. Wait. All right, hold on. Krekov's posting shit again. Krekov, what you doing over here, you crazy little ball creature, you? Oh. Oh. Pickle Joe posting. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oof. Oof. Wait, what is... Hold on, I'm gonna look at this. Sorry, I wanted to see what this... Somebody was Duna posting after Monster and a Creepy Boy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Enjoy the show. How are you doing? Looks amazing and cool. So you got my interest? Hell yeah. Got you recommended the Just Chatting recommendations when I opened Twitch? Hell yeah. We're kind of going to swap from Just Chatting in just a second. Because we're going to play a game called Necrophosis, which I have not played yet. And I have not seen anyone else play it. We just finished commercial break, so I will go ahead and put the screen away. And we'll go to full chat. All right. It's Creeper, not Creepy. Oh, did I say Creepy? I'm sorry, Creeper Boy. A Minecraft fan, I'm guessing. I'm only guessing. I can only guess. I can only guess. But... Oh. I regret clicking that. That was a naked man humping a door frame. I regret clicking that. Minecraft vet, yes, vet. Elaborate on vet. TwitchCon San Diego 2025 tickets go on sale June 25th. Wait, TwitchCon tickets hadn't already gone on sale? Interesting. Very interesting. But, oh well. I think we're just gonna go. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go. There doesn't seem to be anything else like of interest. Ugh. Okay, yeah. There's nothing of interest else going on, so we will probably. The tits are con. Oh, it's fine. You'll be okay. You'll survive. You'll survive. The fuck is your Twitter feed? That wasn't a Twitter feed. That was me. That was an artist I usually follow that I went to go see their media thing, and I was like, "What is this React GIF that's like in his media section?" Because I was looking through his recent art. Does anybody know Krekov? Krekkov. Yeah, Krekov. He's a very popular not safe for work artist, but he also does really, really, really good action scenes. He draws art and stuff for he does not safe for work stuff. He usually does like really squishy, kind of sweaty looking stuff. He has a thing for sweat. I'm not into it, but I think like his characters are cute and stuff. But he does really good Monster Hunter art that feels like really, really badass. Oh yeah, he does buff women too. He does buff armored women pretty often. Pretty often. Yeah, I know Krekov too well, you fucking dork. Enjoy your Lurk Creeper. All right. Damn, I missed it. No, wait. Oh, wait, what, with the self-care? With the self? Oh, the kaboom. I gotcha. I gotcha. Squishy buff woman, you say? Yeah, go look up Krekov. Krekkov. He's on Twitter. How's the quest of partner? We on track? The last 2 days, I believe, have been pretty good. I didn't actually look at them. Today, we haven't hit the mark. Yeah, we haven't put the mark on. Oh, I just remembered. There's another thing I want to do because my friend Ember made a Twitch bingo game. Oh, we're partnering the Twitch headquarters. But yeah, we haven't hit the 75 of the day, and then we have to get high enough that that'll become the average. We haven't had. Okay, we've only had the one raid today from. Who was it? It was Pinvin. Pinvinjin. Pinvinjin has been our only raid today. And we're like right on the cusp of it. If we could just like hold it or take it a little bit higher. Vallejo is art god. How is this possible? Vallejo the brand? Isn't Vallejo a paint company? I could have swore it was. Isn't it like mini paints or something? All right, I'm out of Gamer Steps. I've also cut my consumption of Gamer Steps in half, so now when I go to the gym, I only have 1 scoop. So that's only 1 scoop of Gamer Steps every other day. Because my tummy's getting squishy and I don't like it. Tummy's getting squishy and I don't like it. So we're cutting things in places. Need more VODs for the VOD waters so that the lure just shows more. I didn't upload yesterday's stream. I think aside from yesterday's stream, everything else is up to date. I think. What game is planned? We're going to be playing a game called Necrophosis. I don't know how many people remember Scorn, which is essentially like a necro biomechanical, almost like a walking sim, just like, but you have a gun. Boris Vallejo? Still have no idea. Or lack thereof. Or is Boris Vallejo the one that does... Is he the one that does the like medieval armored women? And like does like whole like character sheets on how they like put on and take off their armor? No, I don't want squishy tummy. I've almost always had squishy tummy and I want it to go away. I don't want squishy tummy. But I'm hoping this will be a fun game. I have not seen anybody else play it. So Oh yeah, literally on my entire friends list, everybody has it on their wish list except one person, which is Stitches. Who is Stitches? Oh, it's Ecto. Okay. Okay, Ecto changed her name. So I was confused by Stitches. But then I thought I saw Ecto in it, but the thing is way too small. Yeah, so Ecto is the only other person who has played this game on my friends list. Oh, and she played it back in May. But yeah, I was given a key for this one. So I really wanted to play it. Just install the metabolism upgrade. What's the best workout for squishy tummy? Asking for a friend? Probably just any core workout and cardio. Yeah, Ecto. Yeah, Ecto's been on my Steam friends list for quite a while. We did stuff a long time ago, and we've just been on each other's Steam friends list since. But I'm going to go ahead and get the game open, and I suppose we're going to go change the category. Necrophosis. All right. That means we're probably going to start losing people to the game. Oh, boy. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I need to change the audio settings. Oh, the grumbling. The grumbling. All right. Let me make sure I get the capture. And we will swing right on over. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Oh, okay. I see what it's doing. All right. Real quick. Settings. Borderless. Thank you. Lock FPS at, we'll do 120. For now. Gonna leave all the settings up. Toggle run, head sway. No, because I'll get a headache. Crosshair interact, subtitles. God, the crunchy sounds. The crunchy sounds. All right, let's turn the volume up just a little bit. Okay. News cycle. Now, I don't know if this game's expected to play like over or if news cycle is just choose cycle. Oh. Okay. So I think choose cycle is just like picking a chapter, maybe. I think we're gonna. I didn't like that sound. That was squelching. Also, hi, Sozo. Scorn 2, let's go. No. Walking 10K steps a day, eating calorie deficits of 300 calories a day, sit-ups, left leg lifts, oblique twists twice a week. You're welcome. That's what I do.
In a grain of sand,
I probably need to do more steps, though.
and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
That feels less sci-fi horror and more brain gym. Brain gym. Oh, okay. Thud. Just thud. True waking. Noises. Throat noises. Squelchy. Yeah, very squelchy. All right, let's see. How slow is this game going to be compared to Scorn? Hey, Bones.
Making a mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't thread over every egg.
Okay, this is... So the thing's alive in one way or another? Is it... If necessary, more flesh and bone will be formed. Okay. Now, like, these look fine, but what is up with this guy? Why do these look like they're not rendering in? It wants to witness true waking. Ooh. Wait, why does this remind me of Kevin? Did Kevin play this game and this is what his raid fucking video is? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Anyway, gimme. Oh, squelch. Gimme, 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 gimme. Why are these eyes so big, though? Hi. Can you see? Where did he... Huh? Welcome. Walk upstairs. This is the realm of death and no other. This is where gods are dead and the old ones suffer. Oh. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? And why are you so goddamn tall? Okay, that was...
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Too vast and trunkless like the stone."
Hold on.
Near them on the sand, half.
Hold on. Something's not right. I need to check something. I need to check something. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, let me go check something else then really quick. Okay. I had to make sure. That voice sounded really weird, so I thought it was maybe AI, but they don't have anything in their disclosure.
Eyes, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive.
Huh?
Stamped
I can look around, but I can't move.
Things. The hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed.
I don't get it.
And on the pedestal, these words appear.
It's also when he talks a long time, it feels like it's...
Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Listen, when you're dead, you don't need a shmeenus.
Remains. Round the decay of
Oh, I
that
just realized his head
colossal
curves.
wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
Why do y'all just keep coming and going? Left shift to run. Wisdom requires payment. Coins of some kind. Ah, there's a wall. That's the top of a skull. Now, what are these things? Brain. Oh. Get brains. Hi. Nothing else? Feeble cadavers try to recall the warmth of fire. They don't have mouths. That's a crown of some kind. like that. I don't like that. Tongue is full of carvings rendered in ancient script that reveal the following. The perpetual fate of consciousness, all that exists is condemned to suffer an endless torment, for in this realm life and death are but hollow echoes stripped of meaning. In this vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in a state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die. They cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, or feel. Still forced to exist, yet entirely unable to do so. As the body rots and physicality fades, the last fragments of consciousness eventually drift away, forming an oppressive strain of emotion. The spiteful shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the misery of all things forced to dwell on this plane. To witness this torment, one need only look up. Whose head is this then? Does that mean this head is alive? This is just a person wrapped in cloth. He sparkles when I push him, but okay. Cannon. Jesus, kind of just taking in the world is more what I care about at this point. I love Lunix gaming. I'm waiting like 10 minutes already for Vulcan shaders to process to finally get to play Final Fantasy VII. What the fuck? There was something else we saw over here. Was it? Impulsively gestures of faith cannot relieve that kind of suffering. Can I? Alright, you! Can I put a brain inside you? Beyond grasp. Missing remnant, meant to trample. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the brain goes in here. Can I, like, put the brain down? Doesn't seem like it. This man dead as fuck. I can't move. Oh! I still can't move. Coin. Oh. An angel? And some sort of depiction. Oh, okay. I have 4 things I can carry. Ah, there's the crown. Okay. Wait. What was that? Oh, that was the wall. I feel like that looks like a creature, and it looks like it's gonna get up and walk away at some point. Okay. So we need... Oh, there's something over there, too. Jesus, what the fuck? You. Take your crown. A display of bygone authority, pitiful as one's decay is inevitable. Oh. That's the other tile. And death. A bad trip looking at Geiger and Pixinky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, where was the... Oh, it was this altar. That's what it was. I was like, what wanted the coins? It was the altar. It breathes?
I stand as a monument to this forsaken world.
Do you?
Once a servant to a divine god.
I don't like that thing either. I wish I could zoom.
Have passed since the cosmos met its demise.
Why are you in a post-apocalyptic world that's undead? No, I don't know. It's the Scorn thing again. We just came out of a machine.
And now you are woven into its enigmatic
We just kind of came out of a machine. Luckily, it wasn't a breeding wall, so, like, I guess it's fine. Okay, what do we have right now? We have 2 brains. Okay, let's go see what's in the skull, because something was over here, and there's another something over there. Oh, that looks like the thing that we're gonna have to climb. Okay, that feels like a lighting error, but whatever you say, boss. Anyone else getting is it Pan's Labyrinth that has the death angel? Or no, that's a different movie, isn't it? Turn the lights out.
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee. As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth.
Weirdly enough, the demon-esque thing has been the nicest to me in telling me that, like, yeah, you're gonna get to make a choice later. The end of everything, like the realm of death, but after entropy has destroyed the universe? Oh, maybe. I figured this was just, like, a realm of death. That's what it felt like. Okay. Mausoleum there. Not readable to me. Vesta head rends flesh and consumes the mind. What was it referring to? Was it the wall that it was talking about? I think that's what it was talking about. I don't know for sure. Yeah, they keep talking about dead gods, which I think are like these various things. I'm not 100% sure on it. Okay, excuse me, pardon me. Brain toast. Oh boy! Do I just hold it? I don't know what to do. There are no gods I know. I removed them. They're gone. They're gone. They don't exist. No? Don't I have 2 brains. Try this one. I can only go like... I think I can shoot this guy. What hellscape did we fall into? That's exactly it. I don't know. Oh, maybe this guy? Okay, hold on. I think another brain fell out. Okay. What if I can shoot that thing? Okay, so this is the other brain that we have. But, okay, so the like transfer thing seems to do the same thing every time. Where is that guy going, I wonder? Yum, because you're not using the brains in the inventory, you're pulling your brain out? Oh. Alright, where are you going? Here, let me run into you. It moves in a repulsive manner, seemingly preying at nothing. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can give brains to this thing? Also, what is this? I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, yeah, here we go. Gross. Oh. Ah, I see. Oh, no, that's not what I intended to do. I don't like this crab chat. Oh god. There's other little guys on top of him too. All right, give me my brains back. I want those back. Yeah. Oh, I can't even jump. I can't jump. Ew, squelchy. Squelchy. Crab people. Oh.
Our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer venturing into our desolate domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis.
Necrophosis, okay.
Gods are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path. Yet, here you stand.
Is it possible it's a choice? Like maybe we came from somewhere else and we were just like put into this body?
Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure we won't have any regrets doing this. I'm assuming this is what we have to do. Ooh, this is squelching. Like 3 different things. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, okay, now maybe I can pick up these bodies. Okay, you better not move in my hands or I'm gonna scream. Oh, of course the one I pick up is the middle, just hovering body. Okay. I kind of just like the art of this game. For some reason, I thought whenever I saw the trailer, it seemed like there was going to be some sort of like combat section, but I guess not. I feel like this is just going to be another walking sim. But I guess that makes a little sense considering this kind of game is more like an art project than it is like an action game. Thinkage. I know the paintings you're talking about. We also played the medium that actually has entire sections that are basically just direct versions of the paintings. I wish there was more to the medium. I really do. Body pit. Oh. All right, you falling down the hole too? Knoom. No? Unbound yet far too damaged, a husk of his former self wasting away before the very gods who ruined him. Yes, hello. I have a distinct feeling that there's nothing I can do with this. Each vicious enjoys a unique form of torment, distinct in nature and intensity. You. Oh, I don't like that. I did not like that. A thin piece of flesh affixed to the spine has the following etched upon it. Mistreated loyalty, though all beings rot, the extent of their depravity varies. Divine allegations and bonds become meaningless once gods come to term with the sentence they must bear. When power fades to a whisper where a howl of fury once roared, most lash out with further violence upon each other and those below them. A stark reminder that even at the end of it all, some beings will always remain beneath the gods and must endure their whims. As consciousness deteriorates, it shapes the future black, for the volatility of certain cognitions is a defilement of creation. Okay. You know, I didn't realize that their heads were turning to always look at me until just now, and now I hate it. God, is that you? Hi. There's angels. This being is enduring intense suffering, yet its gaze is filled with compassion. Is it? Is it? It looks like Jeffrey Bezos if he got his way. Though cursed, that empathy remains untouched. Clothing?
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep.
Thanks, mysterious cloak.
A ghostly form, a galaxy's sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise. A spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fright.
Those are feet.
Towards the gate of death we make our way. But even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a
Off to work. Have a good time, Plague. Thank you for hanging out.
Domain, now a museum where time's relics remain.
Well, there's something big right there.
Gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum.
So you got a serious bosom in there. I can see under there.
And with strange eons,
Even death may die.
As the universe's echoes.
You can't sneak that line in there with it fucking past me. You bitch. Fuck you. You don't get to sneak a Lovecraft fucking line in here. Jew and Champ? Is it time for prayer? I'm nosy, so I gotta like check the corners. Okay, something tells me it's prayer time. Boss fight, boss fight! We don't have a gun! We don't have a gun! The buildings. Oh, okay, this is what I remember from one of the... Brain. Brain. Why does it sound so watery when we're pulling ourselves out of sand? Mocha! How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. We're a big meaty dude, apparently, that has no head. No head? Or has a chode for a head? I don't know. I don't want to think about it. Cool. This is a very weird walking mechanic. What's that? It's a thing. We found it. It was in the desert. Thought it was cool. So, you know, as you do. Open the door! It's the Black Marauder, almost. Was that it? Is that as much as we open it? Oh, and it disappears. Right, I didn't put my brain back in! Begin the final cycle? Oh. Just the fall to the ground. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank God somebody put my brain in for me. How long do you think I laid here? Before this random prayer just came. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Lore. Archaic language, the inscription on the tongue unfolds the following. At death's door, the gate of bone looms tall, adorned with true finalities, the deserving form of lesser gods, its existence of vast significance of primordial nature, granted upon the world by the desire of titans. Beyond it, the first steps into a desolation of marrowless bones, drenched in the essence of all that is wrong. The gates may open, but the final cycle has yet to pass. One that will trigger the divine execution. Goodness. Lore! Oh. That's a lot of femurs. Beyond the gate. Who the fuck is speaking? Hello, but wait, is that the Hogfather?
Of all the beings and deities that have passed through these
That's the Hogfather.
I never expected
never mind.
consciousness itself to appear. This path was once a flowing river of souls.
Show you something you'd probably look at anyway? Yeah.
Reduced to mere steps.
I don't like whatever that thing is.
Once was. I am curious to see where this journey will lead you.
Thanks, Hogfather.
Know this. The path has been sealed. And
The Dune
only
intro,
they
you can't tell me
the
otherwise. I
souls
still haven't seen the Dune
grant you
movies.
passage. Feed my lantern with the souls of the Forsaken, and I shall open the way that leads into the darkness.
I have to see you moving over there, buddy.
No other path remains to be tread.
Okay. There's weirdly a lot of like Roman and Greek stuff on like the tombstones and various like monuments. I find them very fascinating. Wait, there's more of these flowers over here. Hello. This tablet contains a passage describing the outline of a morbid rite, its revolting procedures, horrid infestation, The figure bound to the rock harbors an infection most vile, with maggots throbbing deep, feasting both upon the hosts and on themselves. The parasites churn and writhe, feeding relentlessly, forming a repugnant corruption. Although raw, there is some order to their ravaging. The maggots take turns in their destruction, revealing a pattern. This rhythm offers a glimpse into the structure of the infection. Oh. It's like there's a heart in there.
Closer, wanderer. I have been bound to this stone tablet since.
Okay, but how and why?
Lost its
How are people getting, like, bound to things?
eons have passed since the river of souls.
What'd you do? Fall asleep on top of the stone tablet and wake up 20,000 years later, melded to the stone?
I'm trapped here for eternity.
Thanks, Zimmerman.
Suffering the relentless curse of Necrophosis. My thirst is unending.
Is that also why you have something covering your mouth and have nails in your face? Hi, boo-boo.
Very essence. Find me something, anything that could extinguish this eternal thirst, even if it exists only in thought. In return, I shall offer you
Hey, come give me that heart.
what remains of me, a relic
Oh, there's another book right there.
my forsaken existence.
What is that? Something small, it seems. What are you? Transfiguration through degradation. When skin meets stone, a pact may be formed. Skin rips open, soil tastes flesh, and blood nurtures the depths below. If the earth accepts the red taste, the pact is sealed. Organs rupture, their fluids meant to nourish the things that begin to crawl within. When full, the impertinent ones splinter bone, carrying the marrow to the deepest parts, feeding the most despicable of forms. As the process unfolds, the buried self fades, while the exposed self, mutilated and abandoned, clings to the memory of a god, a distant shape who has long since withered, unable to aid its subjects. Okay. So we need to find a bunch of shit. Still wonder about this. Hold on. Something goes in here too. Oh! Oh, never mind. I just kind of pull on the tendon, apparently. Oh, okay. Oh God, not a baby! I don't like this baby. Chad, I don't like this baby. Ordinary VTuber. Oh my God! Hi, Nix. How are you doing? More flesh and bone will be formed. Oh, okay. I think that's like a respawn for me. So maybe I can fuck it up here and get killed.
In the hollow of this giant's hand, my tears endlessly fall.
Why are you a child?
Lapsing realms, escaping death's final call. I was a deity of dreams, with spider legs so fine, weaving fantasies and visions. a tapestry.
Okay.
Entitudes from shadows and light, drawn to my delicate heart. But dreams turn to nightmares, tearing my soul apart. Trapped within my
How does the god of dreams start having nightmares?
now reside. Eternal suffering my companion, with nowhere left to hide.
Okay. Ah, there it is. There's our tier. Here, let me just disappear the child. Okay, let's go back here. A coin of some kind. All right, let's go give this guy the tier. I'm pretty sure this is what we need. for him. Oh, the baby's in the way. Go away, baby. Gib heart. Gross. Gross. Okay. Got there. Okay, what does this want, I wonder? That's a medallion of some... Holy shit, you were horrendous. It wants to devour it shall. The baby. The baby. I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't think about it too hard. Oh, are these the souls, maybe? Was that hole there before? Remembrance of an era when the stars still burned across the cosmic planes. You little crawling thing. Can I feed you?
Traveler,
Oh.
can you perceive?
Okay, I don't like the faces within a face.
Torment? I am Tithonus, cursed with eternal life, but not eternal youth.
Ah, yes, that's the real curse.
Now I am condemned to wither, decaying eternally in this forsaken realm.
Faceception? Seemingly. Seemingly.
I have endured. And
Wait, only 4 lives in eternity? That's kind of, that's rookie number there, buddy.
each one a fragment of my shattered existence. Yet one is lost, and without it, I remain incomplete. A ghost wandering through eons of despair.
Okay, what I'm guessing is we have to find that face, and then we can go feed you to the other guy.
I implore you, find my
Bro, hitting like 380 years?
and in return, I shall grant you a coin.
Oh, this is where we get the
of
coin.
Ancient worth, a relic from a time long forgotten.
Yeah, but wouldn't it also be worthless
Help me restore my final mask.
with human time spans? I suppose.
I can
But isn't,
grasp
what is it, Tithonus? Isn't that a human legend?
peace in this cursed eternity.
I'm pretty sure that's from an actual legend. Okay, so yeah, now we need to find the face. Oh, Jesus, it just like drags me over.
Our purpose awakens once more at the presence of consciousness itself.
I don't like this
If you
face.
seek passage into the darkness, know this. The path is not freely given.
It's a million years of inflation come to. Oh.
The essence of souls. For only through this offering can the gateway be opened. Beware. For even consciousness cannot grasp the horrors that dwell within
He looks like
the
he's cringing. Yeah, he looks kind of like he's in
Beyond
pain.
these steps lies a realm of unimaginable terror. and despair.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Oh, more lore. Beneath the gateway lies a tomb with winding passageways spiraling into architectural enigmas where the walls bend and twist as the curse corrupts its chambers. It's a place inhabited by creatures of spite. Their complexity vary, as does their intent and the shape of their will. The passage remains in slumber, dreading its awakening, for even in the rotting realms, certain things must remain out of sight. Oh. Fuck off. Give me. Shut up. Wait, there's something back there. Lore! Same face, same color. I got after binge eating Taco Bell. What do you mean? How much do you binge eat at Taco Bell? The black cradle, in the emptiness between life and death lies a void. When the curse seeped into its darkness, the abyss began mutilating its shape in retaliation. In ceaseless devourment, the black form devolves, becoming increasingly imperfect and spewing forth physical manifestations of itself while losing grip on its transcendental qualities. The emergence of such crude beings is a mockery of all creation. Cube. What you doing in there, buddy? You hiding? Meow. Beyond lies oppression, eager to devour. Swords! Okay. To give the cube a butthole? I don't think that was supposed to be a butthole. Okay. Okay, let's go give this guy his face. Come here, take your face. Return the bank. I got an achievement. Coin. Oh. Is this? No, this isn't the Tower of Babel, is it? I don't think so. Okay, and it was this lady over here, I'm pretty sure, that needed the coin. Coin. I did hear a goat.
It's a bit too late for me to pay for my entrance. I was a ferryman of souls, dragging them into the darkness for eons. Yet, the curse of Necrophosis has petrified my bones into an endless mutation, rendering me immobile.
Okay.
All I can offer you now is my wisdom. This realm has become a prison for some, a vault for others. Ancient ones and forgotten.
Also, why did the door close? I just realized the door's fucking closed over there.
Preserved and to serve as trophies in this morbid collection.
Also, the ad break's gonna start any second. I'm trying to get through this dialogue, and then we can pause it, and I need to run to the bathroom.
Within this forsaken place.
Yes, Ed, what can I do for you? How are you doing there, bud? Wait, I missed it. What did he say? I missed the ending. What did he say? Damn it. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna give you all the fishing game. We're going to take a brief break. I will be back in a minute. I need to hit the bathroom. So do not burn anything down. Do not say he wants a sandwich. He wants a sandwich. I want a sandwich. Give me a sandwich. I want a cheesy sandwich. Anyway, I will give y'all music. I promise I won't forget about it. All right, what happened? Who died? Okay. All right. What happened? What happened? Everything all right? Is everybody good? Nobody burned anything down, right? All right, we are back from the ad break. Perfect timing. We will go ahead and tuck the fishing game away. Don't worry, if you're in the queue for the fishing game, it's going to keep going. And if you want to keep playing, it is in the background. All right. Ugh, I did not like that squelch. Okay, I think we're missing something. I think we actually have to go into that coffin back there. Okay. I think, hold on, how high up can we... I don't like these little... I don't know why, they remind me of head crabs. Long, long man. He's looking at me. Okay, I think we need to try to go into the coffin. Maybe. Mayhaps the coffin is the way. Oh, the music is still playing. That's my bad. That's my bad. It is a little higher than usual, too. Who's following recipes gets at least 30 notifications daily. Affectionate me? Only 30? Only 30? All right, what's the coffin gonna do? The void unravels its shadow morning. Walk. Okay, I can't actually walk into it. Raw entity lurking beneath the shadows. Crude being concealed beyond the abyss. You. Vulgar creature hiding from the depths. Okay. We are missing something. What could we be missing? Yeah, it just says remembrance of an era. Okay, I'm not carrying any items that I didn't forget about. Can't even talk to you again. Cheesy sandwich. I wish I had a cheesy sandwich, my dude. Yeah, I'm still pretty sure that's like a respawn chair. Femur. Butt. Another one of your Reachy boys. Fuck off. What those hams doing, man? Alright. So we know he gives us the souls, but there's something else we're missing. You we got. None of these seem relevant. Could it have bugged? I don't think it bugged. I can't like... Right, Pokemon Emerald came out. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up. That's my favorite Pokemon game. Shut up, Delta. Maybe he said to go talk to the Hog. I keep calling him the Hogfather because I think it's funny. Oh, that tells me I'm gonna put my brain in it. I don't think I like that idea. Okay, what about you? Wander seeks out his absent self. I mean, we already did it, so... What is this little spire? You. No, not you. Hey, Wolf Navy self-care. Also, fuck you! Made me feel old again. Hell's hell? Well, we're kind of stuck for some reason. But I'm not sure why. Here, do I need to like chase them all into the hole at the same time? Now can I go in? No, all I can do is interact. You're just lore. We've read you. Cube. Are you saying this is the butthole? That tooth butthole. That's a mouth. But like, I can't pick it up. All I can do is put it back. Listen, it has definitely been 30 years since Shrek. That I'm actually okay with. What I'm not okay with is looking at the new Shrek and being like, what the fuck are you doing? Am I missing something, chat? Does anybody know, Zozo, do you know this game? Steam didn't say that you played this game, so... You, whatever that star is, that star thing didn't let me do anything. That spawn spot. What's this? Tablet. Lands are carved by no maker. It was the darkest stain fading the celestial fabric, an endless desert where the concept of life and death held no meaning, with silence itself as its only subject and ruler. For eons, the land remained untouched, but such quiet was never meant to endure. In an instant, the timeless silence was shattered and defiled, replaced by the piercing screams of legions, nations, and gods. A total subjugation to decay manifested by the shape of chaos. Have a slot to put something? No, we don't even have anything to put in it. I wonder. No, I can't pull the tendon again. There are more babies in there. Another one right there, too. Anything inside? No, just cavity. A cyclops? No, those are two mouths. What the fuck? And there's these little chicken things. Okay, for a second I thought she was looking at me, but I guess I was wrong. By the power of destruction, I bless Max the power of 999 billion volts. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. But why? Why, Ordain? Oh. I thought I saw the marker change. It is very interesting that it seems that the blue petals seem to, like, point to... like the first thing you're supposed to do in an area. Fuck, I don't remember what he said. Can somebody go back and double check and see what he said? Because I think now you can rewind, stream. Or maybe that's just certain people. Maybe I don't have that. Grabby, grabby, grabby. We still haven't exactly found the reason either. But sir, I don't think you're supposed to hug this rock this hard. Just despawn the enemy. There's no enemy. The thing is we have to like trigger. We have to get... Oh, I was stuck on him. Very interesting pillar. Because I can't even... I think that's just the shape of the spear thing that we're looking for, but... I don't know. I wanted to see if I could also sacrifice myself and maybe, like, I would respawn in that chair. I just heard a horn for some reason. What am I missing? Am I gonna have to look this up? Like... I'm very confused now. Like, these are just set dressings. There's like multiple of those. I haven't seen anything glowing. But then you're like one of the few things that moves, but like I can't interact with you. Well, they're very gurgly for some people that, like, don't have mouths. There's so many of these little chicken things around. Why can't I feed them to him? Can't pick up this dude. It says his wandering self, but we already gave it to him. They gave us a coin. We gave the coin to him. Fine, I'm gonna look it up. Raggle Fraggle. Raggle G fucking Fraggle. Okay, Necro. Probably have to find a walkthrough for this, honestly. The coins are optional? I don't think the coins are optional. Oh, good lord. This is an achievement guide. I don't want the achievement guide. Well, maybe this will help. Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Interesting. Hi, Sogita. How are you doing? Sogita? So this guide pointed out something. So there was that. And then what I think I need to do... There we go. Nom, 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 nom. Achievement unlocked. And then apparently I just fell out of the throne. I guess. No, Sojita. Do not use that word here. You gotta be real careful. Oh. Never mind, that didn't help. Okay, so let's see then. That did not give us a soul. Skull, spine. Wait, I'm very confused now. Hold on a second. So, tablets. Oh no, this is only achievements. Oh yeah, he's only mentioning the achievements. But all it says is use the coin. I don't understand. Are we stuck on a puzzle? Yeah, we're stuck on a puzzle. I don't know why. I gave the coin to the guy. I don't have any other like puzzles to do, except I know I need to give this giant man next to me something so that we can get the third soul. Walk through. Here, let's see here. What are we missing? Did it bug maybe? Do a little bit of like skipping around real quick. Oh. Wait, we did miss something. Okay, hold on. It was the maggot thing. We missed the whole fucking maggot thing. I was like, why is that relevant? Who has the maggots? Okay, where is he? Of course. Fucking on top of the book. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm only assuming that we have to do these in like order. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Oh, good lord. Okay. What are we doing? Are we just like pinching them? What's happening here? Oh god, how many am I gonna have to do? It's also the fact that the animation is so long that I'm afraid I'm gonna fucking forget. Oh shit, I don't remember which one's next. Is it this one or is it this one? Bottom or top? I'm pretty sure it's bottom. Oh, it actually won't let me. Oh, maybe I just didn't click it right. I think I'm pinching them, at least according to like the hand. Are you serious? This goes on way too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two, 3, 4. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Yeah, this is going on way too long. Okay, then it was down, up, got it. I don't like the fact that they look like baby birds either. And that he's making noises at me as I do this. That better be the last one. Oh, I regret this. Oh, I regret this. Is this it? Is this what you want? You want to numb on the maggot that's gonna infest you? This is it. There is no death. There's no more death. Death is over in this realm. Gimme. Oh, God. Also, hold on. Let me make sure I'm still not... Okay. So, like, making sure the video wasn't, like, still playing in the background, because I had to look up a fucking video of it to figure out what the fuck it was. Because the fucking achievement guide is not helpful. Okay, how's the face gonna change? What horrendous way is this face gonna warp? Or, you know, we could just do that instead, I guess. Okay. Why? Down below? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Berserk flashbacks. Oh. Oh, they can catch me. Okay, why is basically the entire description of this game? Yeah. Oh, I get slowed. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, hi, guys. Insight on demise. Skulls. Oh!
Closer. You bear no crown, yet the crown of consciousness is in you.
What does that mean?
Essence. To
Crown of consciousness?
A wretched union, you must awaken that which lies dormant in your mind. But
I don't like it here.
to achieve this,
I don't like it here.
you must seek out the three crowns that once adorned our heads. Each crown a fragment of our lost glory is hidden within the shadows of our crumbled kingdoms. Only by uniting these things,
How's Gory Game going? Suppressing, I don't like
the
it.
chains that bind us. Venture into the depths of decay, brave soul, and reclaim the grounds that will restore our shattered legacy. Only then
Understands the Yu-Gi-Oh's Golden Land deck? Just give up on understanding Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. All you gotta do is understand your deck and your opponent's deck, and that's it. Gimme. 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 I'm sure this will be fine. Don't touch me, 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 don't touch me. Fuck you, don't touch me. One perceives the stars are merely carcasses of astral memory, the victims of an absolute creature, the great cosmic devourer, a being bound to existence yet beyond all creation, the perfect form, an endless dance of crystal things burrowing into all. As it phased along the fabric of the universe, it devoured suns whole, exhaling their celestial screeches for infinity to hear and the end to bear. The beast never made it into this realm, for it was no more. Its purpose was fulfilled when it ate its fill. Oh, and that's why there was the other two doors. Okay. Oh. It's fucking dark in here.
I have strained across the endless reaches, searching, unraveling, yet still its nature eludes me. Of all I have encountered within the universe, this remains unknown.
A black hole?
An anomaly I carried here when I too was drawn into this void. It is but a fragment now, a shard of what once devoured the stars and consumed the light itself.
Did the universe end in a...
Though its purpose has faded to mere memory, take it, a remnant of the cosmic devourer, a force older than decay itself.
Can it be older than decay if the decay is happening in this realm and we already know that the cosmic devourer is dead? Very interesting. It even has like the light warping. That's kind of cool. Okay. Okay, so those other doors are where we need to put these. So we need to get all the way across there. Fuck you, you disgust me. Fuck you, you disgust me. Fuck you, you disgust me. Oh, this is bad. Gonna get me! Too close. Nope. Ah, fuck. Azoth on Google to see which god was the dreamer. Azoth, yeah. I bet Emot would enjoy this. I don't know. I don't think he likes Scorn. In fact, I'm almost 100% he didn't like Scorn. I don't like, for some reason, that, like, oh, there's my corpse. Neat. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me! Okay, it seems like they can't leave the fleshy pit. Better not be behind me. Okay, yeah. Hello? Hello? Sorry. It was me. I'm really nervous. Those are eyeballs. Oh?
Foolish consciousness.
Hi, Vile. How are you doing?
Yet your essence holds no sway over
Confusion like a Kojima game? Not that quite confusing.
We are woven from the dreams and nightmares of
Hey, there's your Azathoth.
greater being. A blind force that thrashes in the void. Your suffering
Jesus, yeah.
merely the prelude. A fragment of torment. Yet your agony will echo through the cosmos itself.
Cube. Cube. I will accept Cube. As it completes each cycle? I don't like Leech King. Barely comprehensible meaning? How the fuck am I supposed to know the meaning? Awoke, restless, ever dark. Unknown place, cursed. Past grafted, willing to forfeit. Deep, I long for waking. Are all of these the same? It seems like they are, so... Damn it. I have the eye. There you go, friend. Have eye. As it just sinks into the abyss. I don't like that. How deep? Oh! Aggressive sound pierces within, rippling sense into thought. Pass. Ugh. Thanks. The present I endure. Okay. I'm nosy. I gotta. All of these things are like lit up, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna pop all these. Gross. Disgusting. Disgusting. Fantastic. Oh, hey! Pestilent supremacy, a seer upon the cosmos, spitting dark gunk as they bellow mockery as exhumed armies of lesser gods. These beings persist in the shadow of their former power, unable to frighten even the maggots that feed on their superating scabs? Superating? Visions of grandeur and delirium plague their minds as they too plague the murky depths with their malignancy. With each passing moment, their corruption erodes, crumbling into dust, and leaving only the spiteful echoes of what they once were. Okay. All right, we gotta go up, and then we gotta do... There we go. This one, disgusting than talking to a mutant's ball sack. Hmm. Hmm. Hi. Well, I got it, but now I'm curious. I wonder if I can go talk to that thing. Don't touch me, 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 don't touch me. Fuck you. Fuck each and every one of you, individually. Individually. Oh, you wanted the cube. Here, have cube. Ooh, a tablet. I got an achievement. Contains the corruption one endures in this domain. Ceaseless ruin. I cannot recall how long I've been suffered this existential depravity. At first, my psyche was the target of great devastation. The curse slowly burned all my memories, for rotting my dreams into grotesque visions. The decay of my body soon followed as the relentless sand wore away at my skin, scraping and tearing until my flesh was flayed away. With my innards exposed, every movement became unbearable. With each motion, muscle fibers tore while it felt as though shards of glass were grinding within my joints. Each affliction compounding the searing agony. The being that brought us here sought not to kill us, but to unmake us, then grind our very essence. You know what? I think I was just supposed to die there, so I'm just gonna... Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Alright, crown time. Alright, let's see. Which one is which? This one. This one. This one. Excellent. Oh no. Oh no, I have to climb through the flesh wall. Alright, through the flesh wall we go. Because what the game really needed was jump scares. True. Over.
Get me for a while. I long to see the world beyond this wall.
Jeepers Creepers, is that you?
Please find a way to free
And he holds the
from
gold?
this
No.
wretched place. I will do all I can to guide you through this forgotten nightmare.
Okay, but how long have you been stuck to this wall, dude? Do you even know anything beyond this wall?
Leave me here to rot in this eternal stillness.
Okay, I think I need to find something. Okay, maybe we'll need to come back up here in a second. I don't like this. Also, there's another really... Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Hi. Heat-bound starvation. The cube. Hi. Oh, hey. Okay, maybe that's what we need for the other guy. Wait. Do I get to become crab? I am crab. Crawl upon. Oh, not this. Okay. I cannot scurry faster. This is as fast as I can move. Well, that doesn't look good. Ah, there it is. Oh. Ravage. Okay. I mean, I'm literally just holding left and right click. And I guess I'm poking this dude's brain or something. The demented artist painting. No, it's H.R. Geiger and what was that other guy? Belinsky? Something like that. Okay. Exinky. Okay. And somehow I got my brain back. Okay, hold on. Let's go get... We'll get the other guy. Because I think this dagger is what we need. Hey, buddy. I didn't forget ya. That'll do. Brain. All right, let's go, champ. Everybody needs a talking head companion.
That's the one who severed my head. Let it go. Some torments are better left buried.
Grotesque gestures that taunts the head. Oh, Jesus.
Do it.
Oh, okay.
My suffering.
Oh, thank God. Also, the camera's getting like jerked around or kind of like freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie.
Purpose in this world.
Okay. Darn. No long-term head companion. Another spider. Spider hiding in the corner. Super fucking normal. I ain't afraid of no spider. I do kind of wish there was a sprint button though. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Ignore the spider. I still am kind of terrified of whatever that thing is. Nor do I know what we're doing with these pillars. All right, come here. All right, is it time to ravage another thing's brain? And make him scoot. We must make him scoot. Was that Cthulhu in the Flash? It looks like Cthulhu. Whenever we switch brains, it does kind of look like Cthulhu. They may be combining like a whole bunch of lore together to get like whatever this is. Okay, I have no idea what moving these pillars did. I still do not like the flesh cube. Excuse me, I'm not gonna make eye contact. I'm just gonna run on past. Please and thank you. Okay. Did you just like move him out of the way or something? Oh, there's a tablet there. I want the tablet. Gimme. Inscriptions on the tablet recount the twisted, obscene beasts of forgotten lore. Hungering forces, the legion of astral mongrels that fed upon the cosmos. These parasitic gods were once countless, devouring entire galaxies faster than a single star could be born. As their species evolved, destruction matured beyond itself, a shape. Something the great cosmic devourer deemed repulsive. Wounded and bound, here lies the final remnant, an infant god, the last of a corrupt lineage cursed with vile hunger and spiteful gluttony. So this is the last remnant of the Devourer, the last remnant of that Devourer race. Flood, infestation, Tyranids. Long-term head companion. You want to play God of War again? I have not played God of War ever. I don't like that crunch with the... Oh, why am I moving so fast?
Rise, wanderer.
What the fuck just happened?
The time will come when you must face
Death?
the final sacrifice.
How many different
Your very
representations of
self.
death are we going to come across?
But heed this warning, for that is when the true torment begins. Your consciousness.
We've had the Reaper. We now have the White Rider
across the
death.
newborn universe.
What's some of the other ones?
Down to every soul yet to be. Their suffering, their joys, their tragedies. You will experience them all.
Oh, are we now on the infant god paradox?
None can say what lies
Where God is in
beyond
fact
should you
every single
refuse
person all at once?
to break the cycle.
Found the
may
flesh
be your
escalator?
only
Apparently.
salvation, or your final undoing. Only
Oh, I got
by
pushed out by the
upholding it
hand.
Can you keep death itself at bay?
Okay, so we got a spawn point. And like, oh, he's up there. Do I pick one or... I'm gonna pick the one that I like the most. Titan's Claw perceives the lore of the world beyond. Gnosis through Void. Void is the plane that embraces finality. The emptiness it offers draws the line between life and death. When Necrophosis touched the abyss, a dance of shadows began, culminating in agonizing flaying, and the misery felt throughout took on a cosmic form of pure devastation. This force of destruction will grant the benediction needed to nullify this curse and reward creation with its end. Okay, hold on. If I can go read the orbs outside of all of these, I kind of might as well. Gotta try all the rides. Yeah. Gnosis through pain. In the hands of creation, pain and pleasure are bound, for without one, the other cannot be justified. Existence without pain leads to the numbness of life itself. Without the weight of suffering, one becomes indifferent to the beauty life offers, unable to appreciate the depths of experience that only hardship can reveal. I disagree heavily. Creature Beyond is one who can carve the boon of pain upon creation. Okay, then what's the green one? Oh, I got an achievement. Devotion is the guiding force of creation. It shapes one's life and brings meaning and purpose to existence. This is most felt throughout the world beyond, a cryptic domain where the choir of the forefathers refuses to fade. As strugglers continue their pilgrimage in undeath, the pure souls who have yet to lose themselves to Necrophosis find their way to this realm where the weight of torment is shared among brethren through burning times. The realm of still creation with the spirit necessary to forge a resilient and passionate existence. Don't say it, Mike. Don't say it. Okay, let's see really quick. Just in case it's only one. Can I talk to you? I choose Void. I choose Void. Uh-oh. Hi, this is what I use for the background. Her voice without sound reverberates through the void. It's not heard, but felt. The whisper of gravity itself. Time, existence, consciousness, it all ends in me. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize that I could carry multiple of them. Okay. Brain. Okay. Sick looking event horizon? I agree too. These things are weirdly structured like me to be calling them like voidlings. I see. Oh. Okay. Denied the end. My nothing. Okay. Then we do it with the other body, I guess? We only found the 2 bodies. Maybe there's gonna be more. Maybe there's gonna be more if we go back over there. Or if we look around, maybe we'll find a couple more bodies. What if this fucker's dead? You still need to pay me! No, they're being sacrificed. Perpetual torment, the false devoured. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put these eyes in. Okay. We gotta go over. Yep. All the way over here. I wonder if we'll have to do this with each one of the pillars or if we're like making a choice. Because I don't know if this game technically has multiple endings. Oh wow, we're already to the next commercial break. Jesus. Brain. Oh, hey. Excellent. Gimme. Gimme. All right. We'll go to the far one. Beepsh! Can we jump towards the hole, get spaghettified? Maybe. Probably not. Sometimes that does feel like the better option, doesn't it? But in a universe where death is gone and doesn't exist, would throwing ourselves to get spaghettified change anything? Damn it, my money! Endless one, creator before me. Do we need to test it for science? Is that what we need to do? Well, I don't think I want to know what's going on inside that pod. Was reduced to atoms? I mean, they did say that there were like no senses and stuff. Use my grace, end it all. Okay. I wonder though, will it let us go to the other ones? We will have to see. Grins, how was your stream? Did you have a good time? Welcome in, Raiders. What were you just chatting about? Grinch drank piss light? No, we didn't. Please tell me he did not do that. Please tell me he did not do that. Please tell me he did not do that. You're lying. You have to be lying. There's no way you're telling truth. Okay, I want to see if we can go. Can we do every one of these? Can we get all of them? No. No. Grins. Grins. Hey, please tell me it's not real. Please tell me it wasn't actually piss. Berserk Dark Coco, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. A leering silence stretches before unintelligible sounds fill the air, broken by the words that barely form. Did you at least boil it first? Shut up! In me, final body, and you, I withstand visions, older gods. Must be brought forth. Lonely one denies even the self. The body is stuck. Thoughts suffocate, struggling within. Damaged and rotted, a mind left to waste. Okay. Oh god, there's a bunch of things in here. Give me the skulls! Oh no, he's not happy. The giant speaks in an unknown tongue. Yet the words echo with strange familiarity. Fragments resemble. Brains, why did you do that? No, that is not something chat can make you do. Despair, cycle, prison, death, rebirth. Bounds. Oh, hey, there's another brain. Oh, that's not a brain, that's a token. Crab skull, crab skull. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Hello. And who are you, weird cake lady? The Red Prophet lifts his arms in a sacred rite, presenting his chosen subject with pride. Okay. Put brain in. Straight out of my dreams. Your dreams or your nightmares? Oh, what the hell? Burdened by entombed bodies, the structure remains unmoving. Okay, we're missing brains of some kind. Empty vial of unlife. Ah, shit, ad break. All right. We'll take a brief break. We'll do, there's our fishing game. I'm not going to go anywhere. I bring back the music though. Turn it down a little bit. All right. Oakling dokeling. Chat, don't forget we're still doing the raising money for the Norway house. All right. Okay. See you in 5. It's only gonna be 3 minutes. It's only 3 minutes. Okay. Mm. All right. Make Baron spin the wheel. Yeah, every $10 is a wheel spin. So if you spend more than $10, it'll multiply the number. And I don't think I'm going to put a max on it. So if somebody decides that they're like, yo, here's $500, I will spin the wheel 50 times. I will have to write down all of the punishments, though. I have my notebook over here, so we'll have to do that. Wait, there's a vape in this game? Wait, I didn't know vape was a thing that you could catch in this game. How do you hook a vape? Can you do it with a magnet? I forget. Monka, Always has been there. How have I missed it so much? There's everything in this pond. I mean, I did put a lot of things in this pond. There's like 200,000 wiggles in there. And that's not even counting the new wiggles. I haven't even thrown... Oh, gummy sharks. Oh, I love gummy sharks, dude. Fucking love gummy sharks. Now new in the pond, an Ordain. I could throw Ordain in there. Dare I? Dare I? Wow, my favorite gummies? Nah, I like peach rings. Actually, the best ones I've had they're like a version of peach rings, but they were kiwi instead. Hey, I don't mind. All right. Putting this away. Ceasing the drug song. All right, we need to figure out where the fuck these brains and things are. Don't I have a token? Okay. Also, there's... Oh, I can't go back there, but there's another thing back there. And then there's you. I don't like you. I don't like you more. That's worse. That's astronomically worse. This voice tremor in the lifeless air. It speaks an obscure dialect. It echoes thick with time. Among the indecipherable sounds, faint meanings emerge. Endless, fractured silence, hunger, devour, remade. Okay. Have spider. Brain. Have man. Stillborn. The creation lacks essence. Bro, did you swallow my homie? Okay, let's go see if we can put a brain in one of these guys. Okay, we can't put a brain in you, but we can put a brain in you. Oh, I put my brain in him. Never mind. Accept finality? Resign control? Oh no. Oh, am I gonna have to do this with a bunch of different things? Dissolve thoughts? Become nothing. Oh, this is serious. The way to drag out the unbind form. I can't tell what that thing is in his hand. Okay. Brains. Oh, squelch. Cool. Just gonna keep moving. Hold on, can we take any more of these guys, maybe by chance? No, okay. Let's go feed it to this guy, I think. Here. Oh no, that doesn't work. Can I feed brain? Okay, let's go see if the flower maybe goes in this guy's stand. No, that looks like the stillborn. So... let's go try... Okay, let's see if this will get us somewhere. Now when we use this... Did I see a goat? A what? A goatsy? Okay, no, still not enough. Okay, hold on. This guy's glowing now. Oh. Hold on. Okay, you gotta know what this is. Obsession and grief leave no room for thought. That looks like the flower. Have flower. The tiny screen. There's the brain. Okay, hold on. We'll look at that in just a second. The goatsy. Which this? This thing? This thing. That thing. Over there. That thing. That thing. That? Maybe that. What about that? How about this hellscape? Okay, I'm gonna freeze. Left. More? Or here. This? This thing? This. But just this totally not vagina. All right, let's go put this other brain in. Hope you have fun. Well, thank you, Acne Earth. How are you doing? Have a good time. Thank you for hanging out. All right, I'm sure this thing will move now. Totally. Totally gonna move now. I don't get it. I don't know what a goatsy is. Are we gonna drag this little pyramid? Yes, just crawl with the pyramid. Must get thing. Literally just cranking W, dude. Sweet summer child, huh? Huh? that it? Is that as far as I get? Project essence. Oh. Okay, how much essence do I need to project? Oh, it's the soul. Okay. Now we have another soul. So maybe now we can feed this to this guy and he will make the final form because the other thing was stillborn. Hello, sir. I wish to bring you orb. Behold, orb! Ooh. All right. We have yet another baby. This is our what? Our third baby? Second baby at least? Also, I just realized there's like an army over there. Okay, now what? I blessing madness? Madness? Isn't this supposed to be devotion? I. Okay. Pretty sure that is everything. All right, then let's go do, I think the other one was pain. Barbecue baby, let's go. No. We need it for sacrifices. I do kind of like the sand effect, not gonna lie. Kind of do like the sand effect. Okay. Time for pain. I'm sure the pain realm is gonna be fine. I'm sure it's gonna be totally fine. Followed immediately by just screaming.
Look, do you recognize it, little spot?
You know what? You know what? We should have done this one first. We should have done this one first. English, beautiful, sold.
This hollow vessel, this brain, it was once you, a fragment of the single consciousness that birthed all things. You scattered yourself to light the void, to fill it with life. And in doing so, you destroyed everything you were. That is your curse. This brain.
Wait, so this world is also is already what I created? Oh, it's a paradox, isn't it?
Dead, but not meaningless. I claimed it after your final breath ignited the stars and splintered your mind into countless souls. Every being that has ever existed. They are all
okay, they're mixing a lot of things in here. God, egg, Lovecraftian, Geiger.
Born again, bound to repeat the same act. Always giving, always fading. You seek this remnant of yourself, but tell me, little creator, do you know what must be done to bring the universe into being once more? You must destroy yourself again. The single consciousness must shatter so that countless others may exist.
Also, that looks like her brain on her forehead.
The seed, the sacrifice. This realm is a key, a prison bound by the curse of necrophosis. Free
I like her.
and you will have what you came for. And I
Some people's nightmares have given us? Yeah.
Let us pair the pain of every conscious being yet to exist.
I love you. Okay, so... It seems... I can't put my brain into any of these, which likely means... Okay, I can't leave the ring, it seems like. Ah. They're just about. They're just about. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. How many do I have? Only 5. Oh, it's this one. This is the one that I didn't grab. Okay. Brain 1. Brain 2. Brain 3. Connect brain! Connect brain! Oh, wait, this is the first time we've had such like a direct look at ourselves. Okay. Next brains. Shockingly, this one seems to be the easiest. I didn't expect the pain dimension to be the easiest. If this is just what we have to do is like position these guys. I don't know. I don't know if we're about to do magic or some shit. Okay. A coffin? Mumder? Hey. Carve pain into existence so it may awaken to its beauty. Wow, this one really was the easiest one. Why is the pain dimension the easiest? She won't have you screaming in the bedroom for any of the right reasons. Probably. Mainly because she made you immortal and is now currently playing with your intestines. Alright. Let's go figure out what to do. Alright, what do we have? Now we can actually go past this. I wonder if there's gonna be any more lore hiding around here. Hello? Hello? Hi, Death. It does kind of feel, though, like they tried to cram a lot of things into this. Okay, there's lore right there. Let's not forget to grab that. Just have to double check, though. Okay. Tell me your secrets, lore. Necrophosis. I keep wanting to say it weird and have to think about it. Amid Necrophosis, in damage and despair, an ancient breed of organisms began their transmutation. Within the depths of their overwhelming physiology, a framework was formed. With design strong and expansive enough to aid the cycle of creation and nurture its relentless drive to shape life. Each cognition a temple that mirrors the will of creation, though still decaying and subject to the curse. The designs within remain beyond the reach of chaos.
The
Hello.
valley ahead is a path reserved for gods and their chosen. Only a vessel of worth may cross its threshold. Prove your divinity to me. Retrieve the artifacts sealed.
Oh, okay. I did have to do all of them.
And I shall grant you passage.
I have all of them. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch! Take that. Have an eye. Oh my god, the long animations. Here, have Bwain. It is very interesting that this man had crevices perfectly shaped for all of these. And by interesting, I mean weird as shit. Acquire all the blessings.
Have blessed you. Their whispers echo in the hollows of your soul. Only
okay, but why did they give me a bunch of stuff and then you took it?
The madness that lies ahead.
Why did you just take all of these artifacts that the gods gave directly to me? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, why did we have to pull the brain out if we were just gonna stand in it? What the fuck is that? I don't like this weird slug thing. Move. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. I also can't, like, turn the camera to look at, like, the walls and stuff. Oh, here. You come here, too. Schmack. The fucking ragdoll, dude. Gotta go. Bye-bye. Have a good time, I am. Attack on Titan moment. There was one that was like this, right? It's the... Was it that one founding Titan form? That was like... What was it? He like couldn't stand up, so he like crawled. Wasn't that the one guy before Aaron got his hands on it, I think? So long. Yep. Come here, where you at? There we go. Okay, this looks like the seal. Pain is just pain. It's not really scary anymore. Eventually, but pain still sucks. Pain will suck for a little while until probably whatever immortal body you have, you just kind of... Forward! I think what bothers me though is I also can't like look and see what the front of this creature looks like. Enjoy your luck, Zozo. I think we've got to be getting close to the end. I'm pretty sure we are. Oh, is this where it's gonna just fade to black apparently? Will of Chaos. Okay. Wakey wakey. Wakey wakey. Oh, it's closed again. Why do these doors that I like break open always close down? Ah, that's the guy that we saw at the beginning.
Behold, the bearer of rebirth.
You're new.
The dying ember that believes itself a sun. You have walked far, yet still you are not whole. A voice lost, a face shattered. Come closer, consciousness. Stand before us and rejoice, for even tools may bask in the presence of their makers. Look upon what you've become, a hollow echo.
Alright, is somebody gonna say it? Is anybody say what this guy looks like?
Reclaim the shards of your old
Yes,
self,
Hester.
for even stars forget their names in time.
We're going here first. Wanna go over here first? Stick brain. Oh. Oh. The gods feared what they could not control. A force that spoke and the cosmos obeyed. They called it blasphemy. They called it power. The face was not flesh, but a conduit. A vessel for the words that birth stars. It was taken and the stars dimmed. The mask was once a face, whole and unbroken. A voice that could unmake the gods themselves. So it lies fractured, a relic of what was. Conduit? Mass Effect reference? No, it's actually, in fact, it is. Oh, hey. It is a, damn it, what is it? It's an infamous reference. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. Strain of villainy and an offering to the one above the gods. In the beginning, there was a voice. Oh, I probably should have opened this one first. A word that bent the void into shape. At the carnival? Oh no. Silence followed and the void reclaimed its throne.
Rejoice, for the husk has found a fragment of its forsaken self. Complete the pieces, Wanderer, and tread the path that even gods fear to walk. But remember, even the path to divinity is paved with the bones of those who came before.
We're not gonna talk about him being up there? Just wonder where the fuck that thing is. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's only the 3 pieces. Your healer, strain of villainy, and offer. Damn it. Okay. Flash. Uh-oh. Move. Hold on, I kind of want to go back and see this little thing that was over here, though. Still nothing? Interesting. Okay. Be getting some sleep now. Good night, pray. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Ooh, we got another tablet. Oh, whoops. Give me that back. Bane of creation. In fetid Morgana lies misanthropy, the shape of chaos. Despised by all, he stands as the emissary of decay and the founder of ruin. This chaos exists neither above nor below the cyclical laws. His form and there stretch across all dimensions, forever entwined in an endless dance of destruction and creation. What the fuck? All of these things sitting on thrones. Okay. Hey, there's the Reaper up there. But where is the rider? What you doing up there, Reaper? Okay. And what the fuck are you? Open says me. Oh, gross. Hello? Numb. Okay, but why? The divine execution. Uh-oh. Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Cycles. Within this cursed skull lies the sealed consciousness of our ancient master. A force of maddening whispers and unspeakable chaos.
This was a whole fucking Lovecraft story. I was bamboozled.
For the raw, destructive power of unbridled madness. Without it,
Welp.
delicate balance scrambles.
Well, no, they were hinting that it was like the old ones this whole time. Including even having the line in the game, with untold eons, even death may die.
And let the primeval chaos rise once more to restore the universe's destined cycle.
Something's up there. I can click this. Is it just a view? More flesh and bone. Okay, that's if I die. There's a spawn point here. Of course. Of course. But are they saying the end god of it all is Cthulhu? Oh my god. That just feels like they misunderstood the Lovecraftian pantheon. Unborn in death, voracious devastation before creation. That is so deep it hurts my fucking teeth. I got an achievement. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hello? Okay, now I can go past them. Hey, buddy. You say, what do we have here? At long last, you've arrived? Okay, he's gonna speak, thank God. I can't. Yes, he's a baby. He's a fucking baby.
Used to keep a great force locked in slumber.
He's pretty mundane in like the Lovecraft canon compared to like the elder gods that are like up the family tree of him.
Crumbled and turned to dust. The seal is lost now, scattered and forgotten. Find it, and I shall claim what was torn from me.
Okay. Gib. Hi, lore. Grotesque drains of psyche. Carnage etched into the tongue of death. Incarnate devastation, the oldest corpse, a tool wielded by the architect of decay, a force of pure destruction that tore through the cosmic tapestry, ushering in the defilement of all that exists. Eons of decay mark the beast, yet he lingers, for it is he who must bear witness to the final destruction. His will and that of creation are bound to the end, and from their union a shape shall rise through which the tints of flesh will regain their splendor. Okay. Put skull in. Egg. Eggy. Crawling. Tune instrument. Whoa. Okay. Do it again. They get a specific garlic junior? Something about imagination in his larger form. Was he the last born one? I don't... I mean, maybe technically? You may be right. I think you're right. Okay, so I can't... Seems to be something here. This, I'm guessing, is the seal for the other guy. Posterity cannot set the bound of creation. Oh, gross. Yeah, triple gross. Filth festers, bulges until spilled. Well, we got one head. Makes me think that the other one's probably gonna come from him. Let's do this real quick. Put brain in cave. Crafting gods are in Yu-Gi-Oh now? Wait. Oh, yes, they are. Yeah, I knew that. I was gonna say, aren't they called like Great Old Ones or something? I think they're fusion monsters. They're special monsters, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're special monsters of some kind. Also, I don't understand how this is tuning the instrument. All right, let's go give this guy the seal. You have seal. You can say you can put it in your chest. I know one of them is like really good in most decks as just like an extra deck pool. The print still covers the broken. Okay, I was right. He did have the other head. Okay then. Go in there. Go in there. I don't know why they decided to make the flashing part of the like transition. Because I feel like that was also another, maybe one of the poorer game choices. Go in your hole. Squelch. Okay. All is done. It is time to be a god. Hi, Cthulhu. This is the one game I summoned you, and apparently I don't get to fuck. I fucked Cthulhu. Bring forth the final destruction. Execute all there is. Maybe the first 3 times, afterward it's just meh. It's very meh, but it could also be really bad for like some people's health. Okay, so we are gonna go up to that glowing thing I saw. Oh, there was like a shield or something up here. Hi. Totally not an angel. Put brain in hole. Put brain in hole. Okay, how many mythologies are you gonna pull from there, champ? How many are you gonna make? How many are you gonna tie together? That's it. That's it. Wait, this is all done? No. Almost done by one dude. 2 dudes made this game? Okay, art, audio. Voice acting, Mustafa Kamas. Okay. Epic throat singing Renvas Toral. Localization only for Hungary. Oh my goodness. Really? Interesting. Interesting that there's only one localization and it's in Hungarian. Somebody really liked this game, I'm guessing, and was like, can we get this translated? How many are we putting together? All of them! All of them, every single one is getting thrown into this one game. All right, that was actually pretty cool. In terms of like being a short game, overall, a decent experience. People are probably gonna forever, and I am probably gonna end up forever comparing it to Scorn. Because if anybody remembers Scorn, that's basically a walking sim. But I enjoyed that. That was really fun for like a one stream game. All right, let's swing over to the other screen. All right. Chat, it is almost 4 o'clock. We don't really have enough time to do another little something something. So I hope y'all will hang around for a second while we figure out who the hell we're going to raid. Let's see, what is Squid doing? Squid is Dragon Age. Want something maybe spooky, but we may have to go with something else. What is Bokara? No more something something at the carnival. Oh, there's always a little something something at the carnival, though. You know that already. Doesn't look like she's actually playing something right now. It looks like Muse going over the goals for whatever she's doing. Minecraft. Okay, hold on. I need to find something else. We need to find... We could raid Anna, but I think we raided Anna either earlier this week or towards the end of last week. So let's spread those out just a little bit. Is anybody doing something spooky? I'm trying to scroll down to the non-partner friends to see if there's somebody that we can support to help get partner. We may end up just raiding Anna. I think we're gonna end up raiding Anna. Nim's doing triple Z. We raided Fairbanks yesterday. Arch. Ooh, Hunt Showdown. Chat, you want Hunt Showdown? You want heads exploding? Junior's also playing Payday 2. You know what? We haven't raided Nim in so long. I'm just gonna say fuck it and suck it up, and we will raid into a gacha game for once. So we're gonna raid Nim. Nim. I misspelled Nemesis. I put a B in there for some reason. Because this seems to be one of the youngest great ones, but he does have a star spawn of his own. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he has star spawn, and then like technically the like old ones come from like him and Dagon and stuff. All right. We're gonna do Dumpist. And they usually do do something like impending stupidity or something. I can't remember what it is. Impending something. But we're gonna just do our We're Your Problem now. Actually, we're gonna do Dumpist by Cthulhu. By Cthulhu. By Cthulhu. We're Your Problem now. I feel like I misspelled that. Did I misspell that? Is that spelled right? Throw away your money. If only I had the Gambit emote. All right, guys. So we'll be back tomorrow noon CDT. Tomorrow night, 7 or 8 p.m. I will put a post out later today. We're going to be watching movies. We're going to be watching The Conjuring 2. If you aren't in the Discord, I do highly recommend joining it. Thank you guys so much for the last 3 days. It's been fucking awesome. I will see you tomorrow again, later. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for enjoying the show. Go give Nim some love. Later.